Today we'll be discussing emergent exertional heat illness, physiology, and pathophysiology. Heat transfer methods, physiology during exercise. For radiation, heat moves between the body and the surrounding environment without direct contact. This increases body temperature whenever the sun or surrounding objects are hotter than the body, through direct sunlight, hot turf, bleachers. This can help cool the body only when the surrounding environment is cooler than the skin. Convection. Heat is transferred through moving air or water. This increases body temperature when hot air is blowing against the skin. Hot, windy day. Decreases body temperature when cool air or water moves across the skin. Examples could be fans, breeze, cold water immersion. This is especially important during cold water immersion as it's the gold standard for exertional heat stroke. Evaporation. Evaporation is sweat evaporating from the skin, removing heat from the body. This is the most effective way to cool the body during exercise. It becomes much less effective in high humidity because sweat cannot evaporate well and instead drips off the body. Heavy clothing or equipment also limits evaporation by trapping heat and sweat. Role of wearing equipment. Helmets, pads, and heavy clothing trap the heat within the body. This reduces airflow over the skin and decreases sweat evaporation. It also increases heat storage and makes it harder for the body to cool itself. Blood flow. What happens during exercise? Blood flow increases to working muscles to deliver the oxygen. The heart also sends more blood to the skin to release heat. How does it help decrease body temperature? Warm blood reaches the skin surface, allowing the heat to leave through radiation, convection, and evaporation. During max exercise in sunny, hot, humid conditions with little wind, what changes? Muscles produce large amounts of heat, humidity limits the sweat evaporation, little wind reduces convection, and the body begins storing heat faster than it can remove it. What is the tipping point? When heat production exceeds heat loss, core temperature rises rapidly, often above 104 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, leading to exertional heat stroke. What is the body's response? The body is pulled towards the skin. Blood is pulled towards the skin for cooling, while muscles still demand blood. Sweating becomes ineffective. Organs begin receiving less blood and may become damaged if cooling is delayed. Associated signs are altered mental status, confusion, irrational behavior, collapse, high core temperature above 104 degrees Fahrenheit, or hot skin with heavy sweating. Sweating can continue through the signs and symptoms, and then loss of coordination, seizures, or unconsciousness if untreated. In summary, during exercise, the body constantly tries to balance heat production and heat loss. Sweating and evaporation are the main ways we cool ourselves, but when it's hot, humid, and there's little wind, those cooling methods become less effective. If heat builds up faster than it can be removed, core body temperature rises rapidly, which can lead to exertional heat stroke, a life-threatening emergency that requires immediate recognition and rapid cold water immersion.